Welcome back, people. Today's going to be a bit different. I thought, well, instead of me trying to do this off camera, why not try this on camera? I'm going to try to, well, basically, my pen's ready to go. I've got my pencil because I'm going to do a little bit of a drawing from this. And the one I've chosen is, I could do these practice things, do you know what I mean? I could do these swirls, or I could practice these things over here. And I thought, well, do you know what? That one doesn't look too bad. It's one arc over there. You go upstroke, fine line, come back down, and then you come to you put more body on it. And then it's got, the next line is an upstroke that goes up, then another upstroke that goes over, and then we have a upstroke that then starts to come on a downstroke, and I'm assuming I'm going to have to turn the paper around to get that other curve, or you're going to have to sort of bring your arm around so you can actually form this thing, come from this, like this angle, go up, put the pressure on, and then come back down, but also get that fine curve for which this one's got. You can see that curve. So, and then the next one is the same, but reduced down. So I'm thinking about doing number 6. So to do number 6, I'm thinking, do I trace it? Do I just go for it? So I'm thinking I'm going to draw a rough idea on pencil. And I was thinking about doing it on tracing paper. I was thinking about doing these designs on tracing paper, see? Like get one of these designs, and if I could try and get that round for you, like this thing here, this dragon, that dragon come whatever. I'm thinking it'd be nice, that would. Let's trace it, but that'd be a nightmare to try and trace, so I can't do that one. So the only one I can do, I think, and that's tough. I mean, I haven't even done these, I haven't even done the practice over there. Let's get on with it, eh? So we're going to form like an arch. So I'm going to assume, right, that that's my floor, okay, rough floor, okay, and then I'm going to go around an arc and bring it back down. I think, yeah, I'm happy there, mate. I'll do that. Then it's got an upstroke that goes up, and it has to go to that point, okay. Then it has another one coming from that point, well, almost like beyond that point, and there's the other airline finishing there. Then we have this like airline that comes over, and it comes about there to there, okay. Then the second line that comes and it stops about there, so actually that needs to come a little bit more that way, yeah. Then the third line comes over and down to there. So it's like bringing that there's not quite there. So it's like there, but all going in a downward thingy. That's 1, 2, 3. And then the third line, that needs to curve over. So it curves over, that's it. And then this one comes a little bit over there. I think that will do me. If I can recreate that using my pen and make it a decent job, I think this, if I just put myself a little line, it's only for practice, people. It's just for practice. If I look at that, I'm going to have to start putting pressure on about there-ish. Second line down where there is there's a thick stroke here, so I'm going to have to put some pressure. It's actually not quite right, the curve, but if I put the pressure about there and bring it back down, the pressure for the second line is a bit further back for some reason, and then the third line, it's almost all pressure and it comes from about there, okay. And that one there is virtually, there is no airline for that third, the last one, it's a thick line. Okay, let's do this. Let me move this out of the way. That's what I'm trying recreating, people. That there. Let's get dipped and let's get on with it. Let's see if we can recreate this thing. Let me get me scrap bit of paper in. So so I can get my nib going. Come on. Yeah, it always takes, I always say that, it takes about 2 or 3 dips. Okie dokie. I think we are in business. Now then. Oh God, here we go. I'm probably going to make myself a complete fool. But we're going to give it a go anyway. Hopefully you can see this better. Should I try and zoom in a bit? At least you can see what I'm trying to do. Oh, come on, camera. Okay, then I'll just zoom back out a little bit. Is that better? I'm going to have to, with that curve that comes around, I'm going to have to start doing it like this, like at an angle, not going. It's a funny one, isn't it? Do I move the paper? I'll just go for it, people. And then we start applying the pressure. Yeah, I should have actually added a little bit more. I can go over with a bit of pen, can't I? And then you come off with an airline. Not brill. Not brill. It ain't easy, people. Let me get that upstroke of this upstroke. The paper ain't the best either. Not too bad. Let me get that other one, because I can do that from this angle. That's not too bad. I'm going to have to turn the paper now to try and get these other ones. Yeah, okay. Now then, where's that line start there? Hopefully you can see that. Only just, I've got to try and get my hand round there. That's it. I've got to hold the paper. There's that line. Put some pressure down. Come off. Not too shabby, that, people. And then this one here, nice airline. Put the pressure down on it. Come off the pressure. Not bad. Then the third line has an airline, then all pressure down to a airline. And then we have this thick line. This goes all pressure. It's not bad, is it? Not exactly what they were doing, but it's tough to try and get that where you want it. Okay, I've got some confidence in doing some sort of flourish. And this is all, it's going to be self-taught, isn't it, people? Hey, it's self-taught. Should we try one more? Try and not get ink on the book. This is a funny little move, because let's face it, all we've got in this book is this one page of exercises. That one's the same as this, roughly. I don't know. See, number 5 is just this airline stroke. Just airlines going over. Don't worry about it thinking. Should we give number 5 a go? Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, number 5. Let's face it, let's try 5. Let's try and move that paper out of the way without it getting ink on it. And we'll try number 5. And the idea, I suppose, is all upstrokes. So, let's do that one then. Yeah, I think it takes a little bit more practice, doesn't it? Let's try that one again. It has to come up. That's better. Not too shabby, as you can see. Yeah, it doesn't help with the paper. Come on, show me. We'll use this book here. Maybe it's how scratchy it feels. Just so scratchy. Let's try a bit of a book under it. Let's see if it makes the nib go a little bit smoother across the paper. Let's try again. What's that look like? Okay, it goes a bit more wider. Okay, bit more wider. Okie dokie. This might go a bit better, people. Not too bad. I'm gonna do 2 lines and in. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. It really is. But I think my success is that one up the corner. That's my first ever attempt, but it's rough and ready. Hopefully I get better at this bloody thing. Well, you got to try, haven't you? Let me get a new sheet and we'll try one more design like that. Let's move him out of the way so we don't get ink everywhere. Now I've got one more sheet here. I'm going to try something a bit more adventurous, and I think I might leave it on this book. Okay, people. What we're going to do is, should we try one that's a bit downer? Get out of it. What's over here? Whoa, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. It's a tough decision because there is no direction. You're sort of trying your best to get it. Do you know what I mean? It's a tough one. I thought I'd invite you into my practice world to see if I can actually achieve it. These things just frighten me. Because you're going to go thick, airline, thick, airline, thick, airline, thick, airline, and make it look not crud. Should we give that a go? Yeah. In for a penny, eh? Let me try and... No, we won't do that. We'll just go for it. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let's see if I can get that to work in these conditions with the camera in my face. Because it's right in my face, people. I'm trying to bend my neck to see it. This boot pit is irritating me. Let's just do it on here. Then I can twizzle it around. So we're going to go... we're going this way. We're going to come back, go hard, and again go hard, and again go hard. So just on the downstrokes, we're going to go on the hard bit. Oh God, here we go. Okay, so let's start with the airline down. Oh, here can you see that? Yeah. I'm going to slow right down. Oh, so you do need 2 or 3 dips. Cheers, mate. Okay, it's not the best, but you can... I think what I might do next time, I might have to... The orbit's coming back and losing that momentum. Yeah, I've gone a bit too big. But it's not bad, people. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have another go at that, people. I'm going to have another go at that. But this time round, I'm going to use a ruler. So I've got some sort of guide. If I can do it down here. Yeah, I might do it down here on this paper. Let's just make this circle... What are we going? 70? Yeah, that should do me. And then we go 70 above there, roughly. Yeah, there. That'll do me, mate. There. I've got... Oh, that's great. Cheers, mate. Get out of it. Not bad though, people. So if I keep my arch inside this, like, come on, people. If I keep this arch in my guidelines, what I drew, it should come out not wonky like that. Let's dip with pen and go for it. Now we said we're going to start on the, to do this then, your downstroke's got to be, it's got to be there, hasn't it? I might have to do a couple of dips then. So we're going to go down hard and come down to an hairline, come up on the hairline, come down hard, come to the hairline, and then dip. Then from that, try my best to get that to be on the same line, come down hard, go to the hairline, come down hard, come to the hairline. It's not bad, people. Yeah, a bit wonky there on that one. It isn't bad. First try. My first ever try at doing one of them. It ain't bad. Not quite perfect. It's because perhaps it's in this environment. My first ever try. I thought I'd invite you along my practice to see me trying it for the first time. Let me know what you think. I think I prefer this one. I'm happy with this one. You know, I'm happy with these first tries at this sort of stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've got any ideas of how to set these things out to go for this sort of stuff. I think what I'm going to have to do is, one, get comfy without the camera in tow. Without the camera in tow in my face. Better lighting and perhaps even better paper and a decent writing service. I think all these little factors make a difference. It's going to make a difference. If it felt smooth under the pen, I think I would have got a better line. It's not bad. I'm proud of this, people. I'm proud of that first attempt, and I'm proud of that one. Even though it looks a bit offy-waffy, I think I like it. As for this one, yeah, I can see it got some promise. Now I'm getting, you know, the more I do this, the better I'm going to become. So hopefully you've enjoyed me showing you my practice, and let me know what you think, people, of either, you know, those ones there, which ain't the best. I think I need to practice my curves. But that one's, I'm happy with them, and I'm happy with the practice. So if you enjoyed this, hit the likes up, leave it a subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. So cheers, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.